Hi, it's Paige again. It's June 25th, 2012. It's a Monday night. It's about 10 minutes to 10. I just got back from my Monday night meeting. It's been 3 weeks since I made my last video, and not a whole lot's happened on my transition at work, but I wanted to check back in, let you know that I haven't forgotten you, and that I'll bring you up to date on that. And then I also have news about my friend Danielle, which is pretty significant. Anyway, I don't know that anything substantive has really happened on by the firm about my decision to transition yet. I know I've had 3 weeks ago today, I had my meeting with the managing partner who I've known for so long. And then 2 days later, she asked me to meet with another partner who's on the nationwide firm management committee. The first person I spoke to manages my office. I know both women well. I've worked with the second one for 4 years, and I knew her in my prior life before I joined the firm for a period of probably 6 or 7 years, almost as long as she's been a practicing lawyer. I didn't know her well, though, but I like her, and she was actually very warm. Both women, when I talked to them, said they knew transgendered women, and both were very open-minded, but it's not... my third meeting with them was last week. It was with both of them, and they let me know that they were referring the issue to the where the firm is managed from, the office where the firm is managed from, which I knew they would. And they just wanted to make sure that I understood that, and it was okay with me for them to talk to other people about it and send the materials on that I had given them. So I did that. I also gave them about 2 weeks ago, I gave them a formal letter, which the second partner had asked for, along with some materials about policies from the Progressive Insurance Company, and then some information that I'd gotten from the LGBT Center and the Human Rights group. So that's where it is. I'm very nervous, anxious. I want to get this resolved. I want to know what they want, so I can get ahead with planning my life. There may have to be adjustments made in how I function, just because of the type of client we have, and so it could affect my income, not in a punitive way, but to the extent that it impairs my ability to make money for the firm. It can impair my income, and I'm prepared for that. But I do need to know what the situation is going to be like. And the other part is I consider both women my friends, and of course they are doing the right thing in their management positions. They're looking at it from a business point of view, which they have to. That's their obligation to their other partners. And I understand that, but it's so intensely personal to me that I have perhaps unreasonable expectations. I don't know. But I have to be patient. This won't happen in my time. It'll happen in God's time. And my job now is just to go ahead and do my job, and as a male, until I hear further from him, and to keep this on the front burner with him, make sure it doesn't fall off the table, as I like to say. And I will do that. I will ask people's advice before I go needling people. I don't want to be a pest. Don't want to make people angry at me. I want to give them time to make the adjustment because, as I said in my earlier videos, it's going to take a long time for people to get their head around this idea that this guy they've known for years is really a woman. And, nobody at the firm hasn't had a transgendered individual, to the best of my knowledge, yet. Certainly not in my position. So, we'll do it. It'll get done. But as I said, I'm not in control of the time and necessarily the results. So I have just to be patient and open and trust. I don't know who I'll trust, but I have to be trusting or I'll drive myself nuts. So I will keep you informed about that. I don't really expect to hear anything until later in July because the two Denver partners will be taking time off in July. And I think it's going to take the other main office a while to get their head wrapped around this. Anyway, the other big news is my friend Danielle, who I mentioned here many times. I go out with her a lot. At least once a month we go out and have dinner. And there's a group of about 3-4 girls here who I feel very close to. We're all very much alike. We're all professional women working as men. And very transgendered and one's a widower and the other two are married, and of course I'm divorced. And we've had a wonderful time together. They're all dressed to pass the way I do. But anyway, Danielle has decided that even though I said she wasn't transitioning, and she's always told me that, about a month ago, Danielle told me that she had talked with her wife and that she wanted to move on further with living as a woman. I don't know if she knows how far she'll go. She started therapy and she intends to start hormones this summer. And her wife has said that she doesn't want to live with a woman. So they're going to, this pretty amicable, but they're making a decision to apparently unwind their marriage, which is very sad. And so that's the big news. And other than that, I'm in the program. I've been going to my fellowship meetings and having dinner with some of the women in the fellowship who are very wonderful. I'm having dinner with more women my age, and which is nice. So, life, I would like to say, it is good. It's just not exactly running on my schedule right now. But I know I'll try and keep a positive attitude. Might as well. The attitude's the only thing I can control. So anyway, I love you all. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're being careful. I know a lot of girls can't dress in the summer because of they can't shave their legs and things like that. So I hope you find other ways of expressing your feminine self, and that those of you who are out will be careful, and that we'll all stay pretty, okay? Love you all. Bye-bye.